In this Nicaragua travel vlog, we'll be exploring Nicaragua cattle country. We're visiting the city of Juigalpa Chontales. We were lucky enough to visit during the Juigalpa Fiestas patronales, and we'll share with you the best of what the city has to offer.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm John.
And we're bucket list travellers.
We have a bucket list goal of travelling to 100 countries before we die. For 18 months we found ourselves stuck in Nicaragua during the global pandemic. It was a blessing in disguise for us as we were able to explore this wonderful country in a way that few people ever get the chance to. Our channel shares these unique experiences as well as other adventures around the world. Juigalpa is located on the eastern side of Lake Nicaragua. When people visit Nicaragua, Juigalpa is not a typical destination, simply because it is the other side of Nicaragua to most of the main tourist attractions. It is the heart of Nicaragua cattle country, with over 90% of the country's beef produced here.
Each year, around the 15th of August, marks the Fiestas Patronales, or the Patron Saint Festival. It's a time filled with many celebrations, including dancing, fairs, rodeos, and of course, religious ceremonies. We found the rodeos in particular eye-opening.
We're just outside the rodeo here at Juigalpa. Behind us, the main event, the bulls, they look pretty massive, and I wouldn't want to be trying to ride any of them. So yesterday there was another rodeo, and apparently someone got killed. But there's a saying in Juigalpa, it isn't a good festival unless someone dies. So this is a good festival. Inside the rodeo now, and it's absolute mayhem. So I didn't realise that everyone gets in with the bulls as well. It's crazy. There must be hundreds of people inside the stadium as well.
At night, the town comes alive with fairs in different locations throughout the city. We loved the fun atmosphere, and the rides were very popular.
We also visited a fair in another part of the town.
What are you eating there?
I'm testing out some chocolate balls. So you get 6 for 10 Cordovas, or this big lot for 30. Maybe we get the one for 30.
What are you having there, John?
Ron, some sort of rum. It's really nice and sweet. I like it, I don't know what it is. It's Jamaica or hibiscus liquor, so this will be nice. Oh, I love Jamaican tea and Jamaica liquor.
Save some for me.
Alright, fine.
One aspect of Nicaragua festivals that we absolutely love is all the colourful dancing. It's such a treat to watch. Previously seen La Muerte Querina dance, where a skeleton dances with scissors at the Hinatepi Fiestas Patronales. We've made another video about that experience for you to check out too. You can see similar themes across different parts of the country in their dancing. We would be really interested to know the significance of the dances, so please let us know in the comments.
We hope you're enjoying our Juigalpa Nicaragua vlog so far. If you want more content like this and want to keep up with our travels around the world, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button.
Mary, the Virgin of the Assumption, is the patron saint of the city of Juigalpa. Religious ceremonies are held in her honour over the course of the festival. At the start of the festival, the statue of Mary is depicted as resting in a coffin in the church, and a few days later, she's risen, reflecting the story about her physical body that was taken to heaven. This event is celebrated in a large ceremony.
The ceremony ends in typical Nicaraguan style with lots of fireworks. It is also typical during festivals for certain foods to be made, such as the Nicaraguan sweets called cajetas.
So there are all these cajeta stalls here in Juigalpa, and we've got something that we haven't seen before. So this is cajeta con cacao. So it's chocolate cajeta, or chocolate sweet. So I'm sure this will be really nice to eat. Save that one for later.
There are plenty of food options to choose from when visiting Juigalpa. We had to try some Nicaragua street food.
We've decided to go to a fritanga just on the street here in Juigalpa. So we've got a carne asada, and we've also got some enchiladas as well. We love enchiladas. So let's get stuck into it. Yeah, so you've got rice in here and bits of meat as well.
Alright, Sabor Nica Fritanga, and it certainly does look like we're going to get a lot of flavour tonight. So we have a maracuya refresco, which is a type of passion fruit, and we have pitaya. So pitaya is one of our favourites. Yeah, it's so good. It's kind of like watermelon, but like a deeper, richer flavour, and maybe a little bit tart. Our food arrived. It came out really quickly. It's the cerdo asado, which is a pork, a grilled pork, and it comes with tahada chips. You've got your gallo pinto on the side, and there's a bit of salad on top. I love the presentation here. That pork is really tender and really nicely grilled. Yeah, this is a great value meal for 120 Cordobas, and yeah, we've been eating all day, so we're just going to share this one.
We also found some international food options and particularly enjoyed Panaderia la Bendicion, the cafe called It's Coffee Time, and Mexican food restaurant.
So it's just out of the main area of Juigalpa, and we bought a couple of dishes, and they gave us this little entree for free, which is really nice. I think this is melted cheese, and these are some tacos, or corn chips.
Oh my goodness, the food looks so good here. So we've got the churrasco, and we've also got a barley refresco and a pitaya refresco, and they come in massive glasses. So we've got the chimichurri sauce, and we've got refried beans here with the churrasco, and fries and salad and rice as well. Oh my goodness. This steak is amazing. It's really nicely seasoned. It's full of flavour. This is I think the best steak I've had in a while. So good. Let's try this. I haven't seen a barley refresco before. Oh wow, that is beautiful.
How good does this look? So we got the nachos with chicken. So there's heaps of cheese, and there's tomato, and there's guacamole in there. Oh, it looks really delicious. This is such a massive serving size. That's really good.
We've noticed that in the bakeries or the panaderias in Juigalpa, there are a lot of these delicious looking pizza slices. So they've got like tomato sauce, cheese and ham, and they can even heat it up for you. Yeah, that's really nice. So the bread is quite sweet, and then you've got the filling actually inside. So it's kind of shaped like a pizza, but then it's got a lid like a sandwich, I guess. Both of them 30 Cordobas each, less than $1 US. So great value and a great snack for something when you're on the go. So if you've watched our dessert taste testing video, you'll know that we've tried this before. This is a very popular dessert in Nicaragua called tres leches. It's nice and creamy, and I love this little cherry on top. We'll be demolishing this. This is a lovely outdoor space with a few different outdoor dining areas, and I love the murals over there. So for lunch we've got pork ribs with salad, fries and rice, and we have an Oreo frappe. That's really nice. This is a beautiful meal with beautiful setting.
So I've got the club sandwich. It looks pretty massive. There's chicken, there's bacon, there's
Tomato and lettuce,
lettuce, cheese. That's very delicious. And it comes with a side of chips as well. Very nice. One of our biggest surprises of Juigalpa was the Thomas Belt Zoo. It had an impressive collection of animals from all around the world, making it a must-do activity in Juigalpa. This zoo is really cool. We've ended up spending around 2 hours here, and it was much bigger than we expected. So there's lions, there's tigers, there's chimpanzees, heaps of monkeys, heaps of really cool birds, and everything else in between.
The tiger behind me is called Kenya, and she was rescued from a circus. She suffered neurological damage because she wasn't fed sufficiently when she was at the circus, but she's now under a program of rehabilitation, getting fed properly, including meat, and getting physiotherapy. So she's a lot bigger than when she was rescued, and hopefully she'll continue to see improvements.
One of the things I love about this zoo is that they've got this amazing array of birds, really colourful birds. My favourite have to be these toucans behind me. They're so colourful.
You can't have a zoo without monkeys, and behind me at the zoo in Juigalpa there are plenty of spider monkeys. This is the cutest baby monkey I've ever seen.
Just beyond the lion and tiger enclosures, you've got this walking trail which goes for about 5 minutes just around the end part of the park. What's really cool about this area is that there are a big variety of plants that you can look at, and heaps of signs there and over there that explain to you what the plants are used for and also give their scientific names.
Entry is 30 Cordobas for adults and 20 for children. We hope you enjoyed this Nicaragua travel vlog. If you did, hit that like button and leave us a comment.